What's up, y'all? It's your boy CedLee, man, coming back with another video. Shout out to everybody that's been getting them hustle cuts. You know I appreciate y'all. And this episode 71. For y'all that don't know, we out here giving inspiration in Houston, Texas. And I'm a barber in Houston, Texas. If you ever need a cut, let me know. Hit me on my Instagram and Twitter at HussleCuts. And we out here giving inspiration today. So the inspiration today is coming from my boy JesseDumes, aka JD, and he's from South Norwalk, Connecticut. And he said love can get you killed. And that can come off kind of hard, but that's real life. And we're gonna get deeper into love, and it's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. So, and the love we're talking about today is material love. If you're a materialistic person, if you always thinking about things, and you always saying, oh, I love my car, or I love my chain, or I love my earrings, or you know what I'm saying, you're in love with a thing outside of the spirit, you know, and these things can have an effect on your personality. You'll become a person that's so selfish that you tend to neglect the needs that you have inside as a person. So if you're a material person, then the things that you need to take care of, you'll neglect them. And then you'll start to realize you'll be a very sad person, because you're not focusing on your own needs, you're focusing on what looks nice or what's appealing to the eye. And everything that's appealing to the eye is now always what's good for your body, your heart, your mind. So love can get you killed, because if you always chasing after money, you know, everybody say, I gotta go get the bag, I gotta go get the bag. Okay, that's, you know, we all need money. You gotta realize that, you know, what is the money for? It's an instrument, it's a tool to take care of ourselves, put clothes on our back, put food in on our table, you know, go out on vacation here and there, you know. But if you are engulfed in a series of, that's all you thinking about is money, then you're gonna start taking out everybody around you, and you're gonna finally get taken out by other people. So if you always into money, if you always got plots and schemes carrying on to get the money, then you'll find yourself in legal troubles. You'll find yourself in harsh situations, because you chasing after something that's not necessarily supposed to be chased, but you work for it. It say a man don't work, he don't eat. That's, you know, that's been around since forever. A man don't work, he don't eat. But you working for materialistic things. You working for jewelry, change. You know, it's all right to like or want a material item, but when you start scheming and plots and schemes, that's what they call it, plots and schemes. So when you start doing that, you're in a bad headspace, and then you become unstable in your mind, and it's no longer about you're not being empathetic to nobody else. All you think about is you, and that's where we all fall short at when we find ourselves not understanding the core values in life. You know, other people are important. It's not just about me. That if you find yourself always thinking about you, then you'll be in a bad headspace. You'll be in a bad emotions out of control. You're very sad. You're in a depressed state, because you neglect what's really important. So love is that word that's very powerful, because you gotta understand, when people say I love you, or when, you know, when a mother, we're gonna take a mother and a parents to their children. You know, when you have a child, or if you have a child right now, and you say you love your kids, you'll do anything for your kids. That means anything. I'm talking about rob a bank, or if somebody hurting your child, you'll go defend them. You'll risk your life for that. So if you thinking about that with money, oh, I love money, I'd do anything for money. You'll take out your best friend. You'll take out your mama. You'll sell crack to your sister. You'll do anything for the money, anything for the jewelry, anything for the clothes. And, you know, jewelry, you know, it's nice, it's pretty. You know, I got jewelry on myself. I ain't got nothing on today, but I wear jewelry because I like it. It's nice. It's an instrument for other things. You know, if you want to impress the ladies, you know, you put the jewelry on and all that. But like Nip say, you know, that's all insecure. Like, if you ain't happy with yourself, then you be the kind of person that'll start going after materialistic things, thinking that it'll fill that void. But the void will never be filled. And you need to realize that you got to be happy with yourself. Being happy with yourself, appreciate who you are as a person. Appreciate that, you know, you've been blessed to be in this life. You know, this life is crazy, but you've been blessed to have a life. So enjoy that life while you can, because we are, you know, it's a short life that's lived here. And, you know, sometimes we don't get to experience everything we want, but sometimes it's for our betterment. But I said all that to say, enjoy what you have. Be content for where you are. You know, go after more, but don't neglect what you have, and don't say it's the materialistic things and it's the psychological needs. Don't take out the psychological needs and put in for the materialistic stuff, because that's a bad fix. That's a bad change out, because you'll never be happy within. You got to be happy within before when you know yourself and you know what's important in life, the core values, your life, your health, your family, you know, taking care of yourself. When all that's taken care of, and you know, all right, I want a nicer car. Okay, that's cool. If you want a nicer car, go get that. But you know, that's just something that you want, not necessarily something that you need. And you won't think of it in a bad way. You won't be in a bad headspace. And if you want jewelry, you know, you done took care of everything. You took care of yourself, your people, your family. You know the jewelry is just to look good. You know, it's nice. But when that's all you thinking about, you'll be in detriment, and it's gonna get you. Love is gonna get you. And some people in life, you know, they think love is real soft. That's what KRS once say, you know, and back in the 80s. It's an old school rap. I'm gonna drop the link down in the description about it. You can watch the song Love's Gonna Get You. And I'm also gonna drop this other song called What That Mail Like. Tell Me What That Mail Like by Spice One. And they're gonna talk about the series of what happens when you love money and the things that you do when you're going after this money. It's gonna go you in further instruction, like give you a more vivid image. So, and the love, like some people think is real soft, but that's a very, very serious word, love, when you say you love something. So if you're gonna love something, make sure you love yourself first, and love who love you and what's important to you. And make sure it's not materialistic, because social media could put this facade up that when you get on social media and you see that everybody got the Benz and Beamers, the cats, the scat packs and all that's what's important in life. But the things important is taking care of your mind, taking care of your heart, you know, being good to your heart, and not trying to fill it in with something that's materialistic like a car, or, you know, or something that you can see that's pretty, because everything that pretty to the eye ain't really golden to the heart. And you got to realize that relationships are worth more than money. No amount of money that you make, no amount of cars you drive, no amount of jewelry that you have will be the same asset as a human being that you're close to, that actually cares about you, and that wants to build that relationship with you, and that relationship that y'all building together. That's gonna hold more weight, because right when you buy that car, right when you get that jewelry, it's gonna depreciate. But the relationship you build with the human being, with somebody that care about you, that want to connect with you, that want to work with you, it's gonna build up into something that's very beautiful, that's very long lasting, and that's gonna be a lifetime. So know that a relationship's worth more than money, and that everything is gonna work out. So don't be a victim, don't be a slave to materialistic things. So y'all stay encouraged, y'all stay blessed. This episode 71, Love's Gonna Get You. So be careful on what you love. Peace and love.